Yahoo! Omatase! Sorry about making you wait. Yes. Kanpai. I'm finally back. I'm at home. Otsukare. Thank you so much, Luna. For that. Tier 3, 10 months. Thank you. Amazing Tier 3. Omatase. I started a little bit, well, sooner than usual, because I know tonight is a night. I'm on TV night. I haven't even had the time to change. It's the same clothing. Hey, Marpa, thank you so much. 27 months, arigato. The thing is, like, I usually, like, I don't even, like, do the shoulder thing, because, like, this dress is quite long, so I want to kind of yank it up. これね、結構長いからね、肩上げて。So this is how I wear outside. And now I'm just showing you the shoulder. Like a wino. Hope you're feeling better today. I hope so too. Oh. Blue and red. Myaku iro. Is it like I think it's Phoenix? I don't know, I'm not sure. It can look like a goldfish, someone mentioned. Project Jagger, thank you so much, 19 months. So my voice is still kind of raspy, but it's not as bad. It's still raspy. And I still cough. Yeah, it still hurts. But I think it's much better. I have been taking antibiotics still. It's 3rd week, but yeah, just a little bit. That was not fart, it's just my shoes. Yes, I got my shark slippers again. Tomorrow I'm gonna rest. There is a podcast recording, but they canceled last minute. They wanted to move it to next week, so I could kind of rest. Good thing. Yes. Arigato. Hey, Ponto, what up? よかった。明日のね、ポッドキャストの出演は来週になりました。まだね、喉痛いし、まだちょっと声枯れてんのよ。ちょっと微妙だからわかんないと思うけど。Oh, Kyoto was fun. I just got some mochi left. You actually thinking about coming to Japan around Tokyo Game Show? It's soon. I feel like a lot of people are coming. Yeah. It's a big event. So Abema TV show started, but it's not the beginning. It's not really my part. So I'll check. I'll check. 画像固まった嘘。私の問題では。Thank you, Gravity. It's been a while. Thank you, 66 months. I'm visiting Kyoto for the first time next month. Oh, wow, that's gonna be the busy time. October, November especially. The pretty leaves, red leaves. It's gonna be packed. But even like today at Kyoto station, it looked packed. There are a lot of people walking within the station, like around noon. But I went to places that are more comfy and just less touristy. No, less people. Easy breezy. Wow. Like it's just have to pay out of my pocket for a lot of it. I understand. Well, you can probably expense it off. I did go to, I could finally eat aburi-mochi. That was fantastic. Customer service was fantastic. Well, I don't think they do receipt. They only do cash. Right? I was like, it's just like, it's not a lot of money. It's just, one aburi-mochi was just 600 yen. Like one pack, one whole set with tea, 600 yen. There were 2 locations right next to each other. So total was 2,500 yen. So I guess, it's great. 生やつ始まっちゃキャスペラ。Very much. 生やつ味ずっと食べてないな。I'm gonna avoid touristy areas in Osaka, Kyoto, and Tokyo. If it's your first time, I understand. Like you go to a touristy spot, like must-see places. I have been to like a popular obvious ones too that you see in the photos. Of course, it's packed. Well, you understand why it's so popular. You see people's reactions. It's not too bad. Which months would you recommend? There are a lot of people if it's popular months. It depends like what you want to prioritize the most because I had to drop something. No, it's more about what you want to see. Oh, thank you, Gravian. Thank you. Gitsumaru-san, arigato. Like, do you want to see cherry blossom for sure, or red leaves, or is it architect any? It's more about what you can see versus like, oh, I want to avoid a crowd. Like, hey, there is a concert I want to go to, then you can already pick the season. It depends on it. It's really up to your priority. Also, in popular times to travel within Japan because it's summer is too hot. Even today was too hot. Hinako ippai. And spring and fall is easiest. Winter too, unless you find it too cold. But it all depends on like where you're from. Not in late October, hopefully it's cooler. Late October it's cool. Well, I wouldn't say it's too cool. It's usually start getting a little bit cheery around Halloween, so yeah. Next. Definitely don't want to go into hot and humid, right? The weather, you cannot do anything. You don't feel like doing anything. But it's actually cheaper to go travel to Kyoto in summer because there's nothing much in summer in Kyoto, like event-wise. Yeah, scenery-wise, festival-wise, there's nothing much. And people usually want to go to Kyoto in fall or spring. The summer is the cheapest to say. I'm from a hot country, but I assume country with summer would be hotter. Thank you, Junjiman. 510 biddies. Arigato. Hype train. Yay. Arigato. Have I ever built the snowman when I was a kid? Yeah. Isn't that a mass thing to do? If it snows. Mochi 食べよう。Plain mochi. まだ喉が。And I'm gonna rest tomorrow. 明日もずっと寝る。明日絶対ずっと寝る。Yeah. The shoot for next Monday? What's that? Next week I have a YouTube shoot with J1. I'm coordinating it and it's coming together, so I'm excited. Work has been good, child. But yeah, speaking of work, so still, I hope it goes away soon. I want to feel perfect by YouTube shoot. Yeah, it's just meeting tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, Thursday, Friday. It's just meeting. I don't have to sound perfect. Hey, automated at home. Have you been watching Bema TV too? Not my turn yet. But it's just, again, I'll be devastated if they don't already show off my second career, what I do now. Because that's the whole reason I want to show off. And it was busy time. It was in summer. I had so many events. I have so many footage. And if they just ignore that, I would be so devastated. I haven't decided what. Until I see one, I don't know how I'm going to react. It's probably at around 10 minutes before your segment start. Pinako-mochi. こんなんで蒸せるかな。Thought I'd be able to try too. Not bread, no. Is it all the stuff for you? Not amazing. Yeah, stay healthy, well hydrated. I have been traveling to Kyoto quite a few times. More often nowadays that I learn where to go. I have been growing as a traveler too. Even than the first game, super fun. I love the second one so much. I cannot wait for the 0. Tokyo Game Show soon. Just so many messages like, oh, would you like the Steam code? Or just, I still haven't played any games on Steam lately. Just, I like using consoles. It's easier to use OBS. Yes, you have to learn it. Is the food back to tasting good? It tastes better. It's not as bad. And aburi mochi was really good. Still, when I eat candy, it feels kind of weird. I think it's a slow thing. よいしょ。本日アベマですよ。ちゃんとね、なんか今の仕事が扱ってくれんのかな。説明が全然なかったからな。Oh. Max, thank you, Luna. Oh. But anyhow, the TV, the host segment is like really popular. They might have like a long host segment. It might not feature me that much. I'm gonna feature like not necessarily mine, but no, TV related marriage agency things that much. Never know. Gotta head into work for that. Feel better, Kaho. Thank you, girl. Oh, your box alive. Your box is awaiting me, automated. I can open it too. Thank you so much. Hey, Ryaka, thank you so much for coming again. I'm back home. いや、やっぱ家はいいな。It tastes much better, actually. Okay. Maybe it is like a slight Put it back on. Maybe. Maybe even like when I was eating aburi mochi, I could taste tea well, but I thought I was just thirsty. Thank you, Frog. Yeah. 味覚戻ってきたかも。その味覚っていうか喉の薬っぽい感じなくなってきた。Yeah. I should probably sneeze though. It's good to hear. Thank you. No. A few days of medicine left. For Thursday and Friday, I do have meetings. I don't know if I ever have time to go back to ENT. I'm hoping I don't have to go back to ENT chat. I hope that it's gonna get much better and I don't have to go back to ENT. Hopefully. If I'm going back to Unity, it has to be somewhere else. Okay. Better. So you think? Does this sound much better? I kept coughing. I coughed a lot today too. Yeah. I guess coughing is not necessarily bad because you're trying to like get it out from you, right? So that's not necessarily bad, I hope. 今日も咳いっぱいしたからな、ちょっと不安。Konban, what's up? Oh, the nasal medicine helps you back to 100%. Yeah. Tomorrow, yeah. I'm gonna finish on Friday. I want it to be the last one. I still have the inhaler thing. It said it has 100 push. I don't know how many I had. It should be good. I try not. I wouldn't go out tomorrow. I want to kind of do gameplay. I want to. I miss gameplay now. Especially after hearing Octopus Traveler 2. Like, oh, I want to. I'm gonna do the home setup on Friday. I have to make sure we can game here too. We can start just chatting at PC too, because I think I'm gonna walk around today. So I decided to use my phone. Just wanna say you're pretty. Oh, that's so nice of you. Thank you. Actually, I was being kind of self-conscious about it because, oh, yeah, I don't know if you can tell, but I hit here on a Shinkansen because, like, I was just dozing off, and I should have just, like, rested myself on the chair, but instead of doing that, I was kind of doing this on the side. So I hit here a little bit above my eye, right eye. I think it was like the window's elbow rest. I was like, God, it hurt so much. And try to like, I didn't have ice, but I tried to use like a wet towel and like ice it a little bit. And I was icing earlier. ね、うたた寝しちゃってね、新幹線で。ちゃんとこう寝ればよかったのに、こう寝たからガンってなったから。It's a little bit slower in here. And I could see a little, blues. Just a little bit. No. I can hide with makeup. It's not like, it's swollen so much, my eyes look different. Yeah, it hurts so much. I'm glad it's not bleeding though. I mean, it could be internally. It show. As long as it's not a cut. 気をつけなきゃね。やっぱ。You never want to go sleep like this. Just rest your whole head. I got so tired. And I was just like editing videos, and I was like, oh wait, I'm dozing off. Like I can't. I was doing something else, and I took allergy pill too. I think that could be it too. I took allergy pill. アレルギーの薬飲んだかな? I think it just kicked in. どこだ? だから急に眠くなったのか. And I started dozing. Oh, that could be it. How did Shinkansen attack you? It's just a medicine thing. I often forget. Like, oh, it could be a strong medicine that it makes you feel drowsy. Because it was already at night. I thought it was going to be fine. Yeah. Well, learn something. Never go like this. You could wake up as if not true. Bad train. Well, bad me. I learned something. Learning something new every day. It's good. みんなもね、うたた寝気をつけて。鼻水のアレルギーのお薬飲んだから余計眠かったんだと思う。You look good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm kind of afraid of washing my face tonight. Yeah, medicine does have side effect. Also, I was kind of tired as well. It's the whole trip. But aburi mochi was really good. You should check. The Hawaii miso, and I have kinako. Kinako roasted soybeans. That reminds you of the flavor of pistachio because it's also beans. And it's with rice mochi. And they just grill it. They just grill it and make it just so the texture fantastic. And when you go there, most of the workers there are women. They're all nice and they just, here you go, please sit, and they just bring tea right away, like a cold tea, because it's so hot. And they ask, would you like, 1人前、2人前、1人前 is like one portion. And that's nice. I also, for the lunch place, the green onion place, I've been to in Shibuya. It was much cozier, nice ambience. It was right by next to the water. I like what I ordered. It was very healthy, but I was checking others' order, and sukiyaki set seems to be the most popular one. So next time I want to order sukiyaki set, I want to go back and order sukiyaki set. A lot of people order sukiyaki set. I just thought it's just too hot. It's such a hot weather outside, but it looks so good. It just sounded so good. I'm gonna go sukiyaki. I have a sukiyaki dinner next week too, because Tokyo Game Show happening. I can see my Twitch partner manager from Oath area. I think she got a maternity leave last year. We didn't get to talk to her. I'm excited. Looks like you guys are getting better. Thank you. I think their segment is ending. Your body slowly builds up an immunity to antibiotics. True. Especially now, I've been taking the same antibiotics for almost 3 weeks. You know what to do, chat, today? We have to do wheel cleaning. Let's clean some wheels later on. Am I getting skinny? I'm not sure. Might be gaining back. When you're sick, you eat more. Carpet tissue back. New segment. Hey, you're so cute. Oh, you're so nice. I hope you get better soon. Thank you. Finally, slowly getting better. It took a while. 今回ね、体調不良ね、長引いたよね。Like when you're like hit really bottom and you push it too far, it's hard to come back. So it's nice if you can adjust little by little. Ideally. I think now the new segment started. Yeah. Yes. No, okay, now this is like a first meeting. He was actually the first person I met. Mm. この人が初めての人だったの、お見合いの人。Oh, okay, this is where I was asking the questions. Ho. You decided to use this part? Yeah, it happened. 始まった。As I warned. I feel like it's ending soon. Like, I feel like it's ending soon, don't you think, Sha? Yeah, I feel like it's ending. They only showed like 2 meetings of them. I met like 8 guys. Yeah, that would be very short. Nah, automated. Yeah, that would be really short. We didn't even show like my second career. They're short. Would that be super short? Wow. They don't even show like I go overseas for event. Wow, what the fuck? Forget that, forget the dating part, because I wouldn't care. But I wanted to be on the show to show off what I get to do now. Yeah, it's like I was so busy going to event. They only show like 2 meetings of me with guys. It looks like I only met 2 guys. I had to meet 8 guys. Because I kept saying like, no, whoa, yeah, he still wants kids. Like, no. That was super short. Like, at least like they didn't really make me a bad guy. And I think, I'm pretty sure like some people are gonna feel sorry for me. Like, oh no, it's okay. No, some guy's gonna be really okay. Like, you just have to trust him. Like, yeah, but I guess like, they can kind of victimize me and feel bad for me. So I'm not gonna be like a bitch. But it's like, yeah. Forget that. That's not really what I want. It's not. You're so interesting now and have experienced so many wonderful things. That's true, but still disappointed they didn't show more while you're doing it, right? 全然今何やってるか全然ただ映像でしかなってないやん。無駄や。無駄やった。なんかたか。なんだ無駄やったな。いやー、今の仕事の宣伝をしたかった。今の仕事こういうことできてるよっていうことをアピールしたかったです。I really want to tell. And also like so many days of shoots. We got like so much footage. That like the biggest point I have to. Also, oh yeah, I was right about it. They never really covered it. They never really covered the baby stuff. Not wanting to have kid stuff. I mean, yeah, it was kind of included. Like, I don't know if you were watching with translation. 14 of shooting condensed into 8 minutes of screen time. And like, I don't want kids part. I repeat it, but I guess like it's too awkward for them, because they have like other girls as guests to watch a show together. They don't want to make them feel bad, probably either. Like if it's just about me, it's fine, but. Yeah. I'm not watching a sumo right now, but I think Kaho is featured. Usagi is featured. I saw the illustration. Yeah. 意味なかったな。I just got featured at somebody's. Well, at least like they didn't make it look like I'm still looking for it. It's like, oh well, I guess like I don't really have to now. Though people know like I'm not like desperate to get married or anything. So there's that misunderstanding going. But it's kinako. Kinako is roasted soybeans, kind of like pistachio. Like kinako, but it's very powdery, so you might cough. Just be careful. You might just go all over the place. Never drop anything. Again, they didn't depict me as a bad guy, but how do I phrase it? Kinakoはよくない。まだちょっと起きてるから。2ほどきしなきゃいけないから。Damn. It doesn't really feature like what kind of guy I was looking for, because they wanted to avoid a baby talk, I think. Because whenever they ask like, what kind of guy I want to meet, like Like, I don't want kids, so guys who don't want kids. But if they want to avoid the kids talk, they have to cut a lot of portion of it. I think they cut that part because it's so awkward.なんか思うに子供欲しくないパートをね、多分ね使わなかったってのがあって、それもあってかなり短くなったんじゃないかな。やっぱ気まずいじゃん、あの現場でその話題は多分。In 8 meetings, surely there are more parts they could have shorn, right? They only showed 2 guys. Because, like, again, every time I say no, it was because, oh, they're not sure about kids. They're not sure. I think my reason every single time, especially in the beginning, was like, they said, like, whichever, if they're going to have kids or not. Like, I want them to say it. If they want it, they want it. They don't want it, they want it. I just, like, I don't want them to be ambivalent about it. I kept repeating that as a reason. I think that could be it. I think they wanted to avoid going there. They wanted to avoid going there. Because it's just too heavy. I think for that kind of lighthearted, like, entertainment show, I thought it was going to be heavier. But not really. It's kind of hard not to go there. And it's about marriage thing. If they try to make it simple, more just casual, that's why they have to cut a lot apart. I don't know, I shouldn't talk about the kid part because, like, that's not really what I wanted to be shown. Because some people might take offense to that, so that could be the reason why they didn't use it. I'm joking. At home, it was obvious that I didn't want to go there. Now, after everything they put you through, that you got for trouble. I think they didn't know they could use that part. I think, they're not the higher ups. They're the one filming. They saw it'd be okay, but I could understand why it'd be awkward to show that part when other girls are watching the content reacting. They could actually understand that part. I guess you can't expect too much of defense. Yeah, I mean, comedians are some of the reaction people. They're the main reactor, because they're the hosts. The Kyoto trip was fun. They gotta be really surfacey, I think. No, that was a bummer. It definitely kind of feels like waste, honestly. Honestly. It honestly feels like a waste. I didn't get to show what I do now. That was a major point. Especially someone who has been retired for a long time. Being like, 14 days, like I have to make my schedule out. And for the media coverage. Then like to be featured again as like just, oh, former sexy idol. Yeah, that's not what I needed right now. So I'm kind of, well, devastated. You seem down. Yeah. No. Like I really didn't need that. It's not like I wanted marriage. You guys all know. I need to get some money out of it. Yeah, that's true. No, I mean, I still want to make a post. Sure. I might drop that baby thing just to despise them. Not like I put them in a bad spot thing. Like it might just like bring some, no. It could deepen the conversation on the internet. Never expect media to care what you're interested in. I have been in media. I know media sucks. Media sucks. I have been a journalist. I have been in a newspaper. I have written a newspaper article. It's about like headlines. It's not really about, oh, you can change the world with this sort of, no, nothing. And I saw, because it's Abema TV, they can talk about something dark or more truth. No, because it's Abema TV, like it's not national TV, but yeah, but no. I did have, yeah, baseball too. Yeah. No, season 2 is Kaho. No, I mean, I didn't want to do season 2 anyway because, like, you know, getting married is not really what I'm looking for. It would feel dishonest. Like, I didn't want to continue going. I didn't want to keep going. Like, I don't want to keep dating. And that was also at the time, I didn't know how much I was going to get paid. I didn't want to be featured too many times as, like, a former JV actress when you have moved on. So, business-wise, like, it wasn't a good idea to keep going. I feel bad for asking. Well, it's okay. Done then though. Ah, yeah. Nah. Dari na. You want to do a second season with him? No, I don't want to. I really hate music TV shows. A lot of people who don't know much, they help the artists to be hard, but they harm them more than helping them, forcing them to sign contracts. Always do what you want. Yeah. Especially even though it's a documentary, you know, it's not like live streaming. You can, if there are things like you don't want to air, you just cut it out. Not necessarily what I don't want to be hard. But it's more like, well, they don't want to be hard. Yeah. That can happen too. What's edition? Yeah. I mean, I guess I didn't want to make it too promotional either. But it's just like a focus on my boobs, and that's it. Yeah, they just made it a thing about, oh, I cannot trust men. It's not really about them. まだ喉痛いでしょ. I feel like they haven't grasped the idea of getting involved with somebody with that kind of history. And yeah, it was just the first meeting. But someone mentioned that. Well, what are you talking about? Stop name dropping when we're not talking about someone. Oh, back to my thing. When you were just seeing those people. Okay, I saw like 8 people. I don't know how many were willing to show their faces. At least like both like those 2 men I met, they're both like hiding their face. Maybe they're, I guess it's more about them. Like someone mentioned in the chat of the other TV show. Nama mentioned like, well, they're hiding a face, so maybe they're embarrassed about it. Being on the show with, former or current JV actress. Like, it could be the fact that, oh, they're just so embarrassed, like their friends, family finding out that they're doing or looking for marriage thing. Like, some people find it desperate. So it might not be like them meeting me or those girls. Yeah. Nodo 大丈夫かな？味がちょっと戻ってきた。喉がね、なんか喉通るたびにまずかったから。Kind personality? Well, I don't know about that, but thank you. You're kind. But mainly I feel like it's the kids thing. I kept bringing it up as a reason. I didn't want to see most of them again. Like 6 guys, well, at least like 5 guys. I said no because they were not sure about where they stand, if they wanted kids or not. They're like either. And I didn't like the answer. And I didn't want any kids. I just kept asking, can I just meet somebody who don't want kids? They're gonna be, well, I guess they decided to focus on one thing, which is awfully short. At least say they picked it as, somebody positive. I don't know if I like altered the narrative. I think they made it the reason why I don't want to see them is not really about the kids thing. It's just, oh, she like spending time is for herself. Yeah, like she's just so used to being with herself, which is kind of true as well. It just should be all about connection. Well, it was a TV show. No one really actually looks for love when you're, when you get into that dating show. How many people are actually looking for love? I think it's mostly, especially in this age of social media supremacy, it's for crowd. It's for media appearance. It's not really about dating. No, at least like I wouldn't think so. You can just, I don't know, if you're a party goer, you could just go to a party and try to meet somebody, right? being alone and dangerous is very addictive. Being alone, if you feel lonely being alone, maybe you should date or you should have somebody. If you feel, well, if you like the time, there is nothing wrong with it. Mm-hmm. Bachelor in my country is a pure comedy. Is it? Making assumptions is way easier than understanding. Or like try to understand. Well, that would be my assumption. I don't think like people are gonna like for love mostly it's I'm gonna be on TV stuff. That's like I know there may be a little bit, just tiny bit of excitement that I might meet somebody. But you're gonna be on camera kissing somebody, voting for somebody. It's kind of embarrassing. Mm-hmm. Solitude can boost creativity. A true foster self-awareness. Mm. Yeah, I think it's like that's it. I don't think I'm reappearing. Too bad automated. Is it gonna be ending in like 4 minutes? It's just like a 1 hour show. Like all those like guests, like they get to talk about what they do now. No. We don't really get to talk about it. Right? It's just like when you just appear, that's it. You don't get asked what they do now. The more you're alone, the harder it's easy to find somebody. You get addicted to not relaying to others. Yeah, I have watched a lot of social catfish videos that it's loneliness, how they go scammed. And even like they have never met those people. But they keep talking, they want the interaction because like they're lonely. Loneliness is dangerous. Damn. The documentary thing that I have to take a lot of time off myself. That was just a little bit of money. And meaningless. Yeah, at least my boss got a lot of interaction, but 終わりじゃないこれ。なるほど。I'm 90 years old. Well, 90 years old can smell problematic people easy. Yeah. Oh, so this is the last episode. Oh, okay. This was actually the last episode of the season. That was it. That was it, yeah. Okay. My second was not that interesting. Was it? I don't know. Was it that interesting? Like, it didn't bring a lot of issues. If they at least, like, attach that baby part and not wanting kids part, it could be deeper, but I didn't want to go there. It was just not meaningful. It's just like, they kind of made me just sound like, oh, because, hey, like, I don't think, like, I'm good enough, kind of like a whiny girl. But she's also, like, happy on her own. So, like, what's the point of looking for somebody? So I decided, like, oh, maybe not for me. Oh, yeah, you can come back anytime. That's it. Because I'm not desperate. No, so, like, I just understand, like, this, like, well, I'm just talking with the truth. I only understand, like, a 20%, but it didn't sound super interesting, right? Do you care to dish on your next event, or would that be too soon? It's too soon, the attack appearance. Until they announce it, I cannot announce it, chat. I cannot give you like a sneak peek. Yeah, okay, now it's meeting has been moved to next week. Podcast は来週になりました。I can rest tomorrow. I can play games as well. 24日に。Oh. Well, at least like a lot of people reacted to like, oh wow, you're on my Bema TV again, great. Like, it's a Bema TV, it's internet TV, but still like a TV. It's called a Bema TV, so a lot of people noticed, oh, Kaho is featured again in Japan. She's famous, so I guess, you know, that could work as promotional thing. Oh yeah, she is still getting casted for shows, so that's, I guess, press. I'm trying to like think of to get something good out of it. Help me out of here, chat. Help me out. Give me the distraction from the outcome. Yeah, because there's so many days. I was so busy during that time. I could have just rested. I think it didn't really help me with my sinus infection, honestly. It's so stressful. Yeah, microphone, your voice sounds so clear. It could be my sinus infection. It's the same. Well, I'm using my phone, so I don't think I could have changed anything. Let's just like get out of the chat group. Let's just get the hell out of here. Okay. Well, I'm still streaming, so I'm not gonna make a post. But After that video, thank you, CP account. Any new games you're looking forward to? So many. Jessica, you're starting to feel better. Thank you. 暑い暑い。なるほどな。Carby Tree was awesome. なんだかな。出た意味ねえな。I just saying in Japanese, like that's kind of meaningless. The reason why I'm glad on the show. You know what time it is? Pizza time? I don't have pizza though. I don't feel like eating pizza. Okay, arigato, Raglan. Let's open the box, and also I have to do laundry as well. I have to do laundry. Just everything. I can pick some candies too. Yeah, I don't know. At least I got to watch with you. Now you see my disappointment live. It's just so hard to find it. I'm not trying to hide it. Okay. Here it comes. Actually, supposed to be like the best candy that you can get. I guess at a drugstore you can have more elevated version of it. And it tastes good. I mean, it's kind of hard. Like the regular candy, but also so good for your throat. Yeah, det är det. It's Sunsun time. I like Sunsun. Sunsun just cures my mind. If you have depression, it can be cured with Sunsun. That's what they say about Kaho. But you know what? Kaho can be depressing sometimes. Laundry time. 家事配信ありがとう。今ちょっとまだ喉がね、あれだけど。眠かった。早く寝よう。シャワー浴びて寝なきゃ。きげんよう。Changing topics to track to. Any plan for TGS? I have Saturday for meet and greet. I'm gonna make a post. I think I'm gonna compose myself. I'm gonna compose my thought later on. I'm gonna make a post. I mean, I never want to sound angry or anything. I don't know if it's gonna be like interesting. There's not so interesting segment. No, I'm not gonna do any cosplay. I don't really like doing cosplay at a Japanese event because you have to go to like a changing room, cosplay changing room, and then it's kind of annoying. Unless you work there, then you get your own changing area. There's usually a humongous changing room. And you have to change there with everybody else. There is no even mirror, so you have to bring your own mirror. So annoying. Just check the time. It was a little bit over 4 minutes. So it's just in total, just 8 minutes. Mm. 14 days just segmented into 4 minutes, just concise into 4 minutes. I mean, well, 8 minutes. And then they don't even feature what I do now. Motherfuckers. You might be too sexy at the Japanese event. Oh. There are so many sexy events in Japan when there are not like sexy girls there, and I'm just gonna be one of them. So I don't want to go. Just I don't want to be one of them. And I want to be unique. What a waste of time. I know. What a waste of time. No. At least I'm getting like 300,000 yen. I guess that's not too bad, I guess. It's not too much though. It's not much. They could get better. That's actually less than something like that. Well, I shouldn't compare because it depends on the budget of like each company. They can get paid more for like playing games for 2 hours just to promote the game. The influencer promotional offer tend to be, pricier. Well, in Japan I'm not sure, but in overseas, influencers thing tend to be kind of pricier. Japanese talents are paid way less. Good morning, though, lady. Hey, that's not interesting, right? Right. That's not interesting. Yeah, promotional thing like anyone in the world. It's nice you get offered, but yeah, it's not easy to choke about. True. Those videos that went viral, posts, everyone noticed like, oh, Kaho getting featured on TV show. So that's good for my promotion. Just don't forget, regardless of how much or little screen time you got, love you anyways. I know, thank you. But you always love me. Yes, I should never take that for granted, though. Hold up. I gotta open. How is your what? Ice? Thank you. I'm very much better. Yes. That's no footage. No footage from Evo. No footage from Gamescom. No footage from AX. Because that's just a noise because, you know, it has nothing to do with like, no, I should have like a main reason like, oh, I'm too busy to date. And then it will be featured. They could have brought down. Another app to support. No, please support here. I don't have Patreon. It smells like a food. なんかご飯みたいな、出汁みたいな匂いする。It smells like a broth. Maybe from the udon. Hi, Broka. It's September. It goes 120% with her work. They feel to see that. It's like, I'm doing so many cool things. I want them to feature that. There. I want to be supported as a creator. That would be nice. Thank you. Thank you for even considering it. At least I could like see me in a well after diet. Yes. No stain, no stain, no stain. Cute outfit today. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I like the color too. Red and blue, great color combination. よし。明日でいいかな。When did you get home? A little bit before 10 actually. So I think I was right. A little bit past midnight crazy. Hey, Fries and Water, thank you so much for the sub. Thanks for actually doing it. Appreciate it. Arigato. Wheel cleaning. Oh, let's open this box. Oh, chat. Oh, so I did go to Stampery for Carby. I got 1 stamp. I don't know, just in case if I ever go back or go to Osaka anytime soon, maybe not. That's not too bad, right? I arrived at the station like 9, a little bit past 9. I kept going to the bathroom because I kept having tea. I had so much tea, so I have to keep going to the bathroom. How are you? Long time no see. What did you use a manga recommendation? What's your manga recommendation? Or were you asking for our manga recommendation? Yeah. To help you stay hydrated. Thank you, Automated. Must be water. Or maybe that. Yeah. Appreciate it. What's the correct title of manga? Wait, what do you mean? How many are there in total? Yes. Box in a box. Oh, stamps. Oh, yeah. Stamps. There are some, I don't know some of the locations. I think a lot of location is in Osaka. You can get Dr. Croc. I don't know if you can make a ticking sound, so probably will. But that's just on 100 people. Forget it. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. 8 in total. I think mostly in Osaka. This Kyoto, I'm not sure. I gotta Google because I'm not local. But you have to go to Osaka too. 大阪も行きたいけどな、時間が、体力と時間が。Because if I'm going to Osaka, I really want to go to theme park, Universal Studio. I don't think I can physically afford it. After getting sick for too long, I really don't want to test my physics. And that would be cool. And maybe I can have some like a cool meetings. Right, there's SNK office, Capcom office. They have offices in Tokyo too, but main ones are in Osaka. True. Best rest, right? The Universal Studio Japan is not going anywhere. I don't know if there's like any Resident Evil thing going on this year. I don't know if it's like last year. Is it last year? I did see a picture of Leon, but I think that's from last year. Also found out that was the one of the actor, as in the character, that made some comment about somebody's death in US, and then kind of being, apparently he acted like, oh, I'm right now living in Japan, so I wouldn't get affected. Yeah, that kind of drama. Yes. About this, thank you, the nostalgia. Yes, remember the Hamtaro? I like that for Takopi, they went with the Hamtaro's VA. Yeah, sure. Just take care of yourself and rest as much as you can. Yes. Yes. That's what I need to do right now. Rest. Yay, it's pink! If we work together, it's much better. Kawaii, the Fuji mountain, the pink red. Kawaii, so cute. It's a plasma from Mount Fuji, plasma water. Some of the pH, yeah, I forgot the really. It's really good water. Just cross yourselves. Arigato. I'm not really a scientific person. Arigato. So cute. I really like the bottle. It's just so cute. You can just walk around holding it. Amazing. Arigato. I was running out of water. I had like so much water. I got a box from you. Box from Otaku Prince too, but I only have one bottle now. I was like, damn. No, I don't have big water bottles. I can actually use them too. Oh my god. Still, indeed, very good time. Oh, wait, 喉が。I'm gonna put them all in my wagon. Thank you. Should we make some tea, chat? 喉がね。Let's make some tea. Even before Shinkansen ride, I decided to kind of rest. And I drink tea, eat soba, kind of thing. Let's make some tea. あったかいこうやって作ろう。よいしょ。Because of my throat condition, I really want to drink milk, but might not be a good idea right now. But the milk lasts for a while. story that I'm feeling down, yeah. It's fatigue and diabetes. Can I make it? Well, I guess I shouldn't make it milk tea. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't. There is not good for sore throat. Honey tea is better. Noted. Oh, it's so hot. Yeah. Okay. Why is the honey so good for your throat? So nutritious, nutrition-wise. Also, it's like a lemon is more for vitamin C. Because if it's like too sour, I thought it might not be good for your throat. So I have been kind of wondering. Okay. Let me move this thing. Yeah. Oh, I was looking for my phone. Now I found it. It was here all along. Yeah. Damn it. I have too many things. Sorry for doing chore stuff while we talk. Carry on for water. ありがとう。よし、入れよう。I'm gonna sleep for such a long time today. 今日は寝るな。私絶対今日めっちゃ寝る気がする。疲れた。New Chica episode. Oh, I gotta wipe this. Let me grab some wet towel. My OCD is scaring me. Which manga recommendation? People keep using manga because do you want us to recommend manga? Because it says in the description, it's your manga recommendation. Some people keep randomly talk. Sometimes people randomly talk about like anime and manga. Like, oh, what's your favorite anime? Have you watched this anime? Have you read this manga? And we made a command. Otherwise, like, it's too random. My signal. That TV is too boring, chat. It's too boring. Super boring. Like, I know most of them they just want to bring JV actresses former or current just because of that crowd, you know. The green sexy models. It's not something I'm not like a big TVs too. Everyone TV likes to bring those girls. They just want an excuse, but they're not going deeper. Huh. Oh, Kiss, this is a good one. You want your recommendations? Oh, okay, right now. Right now. Do you know One Piece in Love? They also, actually they made a short anime about it. One Piece in Love. It's like high school kids like to talk about One Piece because they like One Piece. Also love the One Piece. It's a total comedy. Like One Piece in Love. It's gotten much better lately. And actually also tried like, just writing her own show, a comedy show, and she has some opportunities to just, you know, do her own show. But she's best when she's talking about One Piece and make comedy out of it. Yeah, One Piece is a great manga. She has tried, but the other comedy shows she has tried were not successful. The first one successful at all. The One Piece in Love has been great, so they brought the show back. They were on hiatus. The show was on hiatus. Then they announced continuation with short anime creation too. Koi Suru One Piece. That's the Japanese title. Koi Suru One Piece. Oh, we got 10 sub squat later on. Also, may I read that then? Thank you. Kisses too. Yeah. There's anime kisses too. Oh, I'm too slow today. Sorry about the jaw. Just so tired. And the devastation. Emotionally, physically tired. But it's okay. Things like that happen. The manga is much better than the anime though. I understand, but the songs are kind of cute.いや、疲れたな。ごめんね、今日はもう動きがゆっくりで。Sorry for moving slow. But the show was just so... It was boring. I kind of want to hear them, like what they have to say about that. I guess I can understand they not want to talk about the kids style thing because it's too deep and it's too kind of, well, the show is probably more lighthearted anyway. But not even like featuring what I do like when I have enough footage. When I go overseas, I have been busy. And like not even featuring what I do now. That's not really the part of that's not really the focus of it, but they just picked like 2 dates out of 8. The anime doesn't have nearly enough Miharu scenes. Now, 14 days. Honestly, seriously. 14 days. For something. And 14 fucking days, I got super tired. 8 meetings, chat. 8 meetings. 8 meetings with dude. All first time. It seemed like a waste of time, right? 14日間ドキュメンタリーでも8人8回読みめちゃめちゃ疲れて PR ぐらいさせてくれや今の仕事だよそこやなそこが一番の不満よ何の PR もなんねえわってとこそこよまあ still でもstill from the past people go oh you're on show Kaho is popular famous like so yeah they're still there it's their show you have to be on a show so I could use it as a promotional opportunity like oh Kaho is still being featured still popular kind of thing. You couldn't really have known before how it done it. And I think they didn't know how it was going to turn out because it's documentary stuff. They really didn't tell me what to do because they didn't want to make it look too staged, you know. I understand that. It's documentary stuff. Yeah. If I get brought back as more like a commentator on that like a couch side you've seen, then I can't talk about what I do now. You got the couch side. Damn. Didn't know about it. Well, if I complain about it, maybe they're gonna bring me to the couch side next time. Nah. Maybe. As somebody reacting to it. Could be. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's make that happen, automated. Hey, first time chat, yahoo. Laundry. I think I'm not gonna take a bath. I think that's kind of too dangerous. I don't want to fall asleep in a bath. You know what's gonna happen? Something dangerous can happen. Yeah, right? Sounds like a plan. They might feel bad if it's gotten so short too. Oh, so they could just like make one episode. Maybe, well, you know what? Actually, because my segment was too short, I think they couldn't put it in one segment. They couldn't put it in one episode. That was gonna be too short. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Wagner. Yeah, getting ready for Japan. Mm-hmm. そうやな。ちょっと配信終わったらじっくり投稿しますわ。Yeah, please like and retweet whenever I make post, yeah. Sorry, I was just checking the email. Sorry about that. That's why they spread out, because it's too short. It feels like they use your part as filler to bring the episode to the runtime they needed. Yeah, because I think well, maybe because I was not really dating. I don't know. Well, what about the last girl? She was not also going on like a date, right? I guess maybe other girls, maybe they actually didn't want it. They didn't want to get married and have kids, kind of regular, dream about it. That could be it. Yeah, it felt like more filler. Too bad the episode itself is quite boring. That's too bad. And I didn't get to talk about my job or what I do now. Again, that's too bad. Yeah. Damn. I think she had a second date, didn't she? Oh yeah? I didn't pay that much attention, so I'm not completely sure. Yeah, I was the only one who didn't ever, when I didn't agree on going on a second date. And towards the end, there were two guys who were nice, but good candidate, but we were running out of time for a documentary. They asked me if I wanted to continue the documentary thing, like for marriage agency, and I said no. And they're like, yeah, we kind of knew that. They knew that. They knew from the beginning, like, I don't really have that desire. I think, yeah, I was more like the bait, maybe to bring more viewership for them, which is not really, it itself is a compliment. I wonder how the view. Let me check the overall view. Well, anyhow, the show is all about the host club segment anyway. But still, you can get some articles. You say you got to talk about your work. I know. The first date were tea only. There's food on the table. Think, oh, I see. So many things I said got edited out, but maybe because they were afraid that it shows too much that I don't really care about getting married, and I think they wanted to make me look like I'm in it for real. Otherwise, it's gonna look kind of rude and mocking the concept, because it has to look good for the marriage agency because they're helping the show. Yeah. is if I ever go to that side, the couch side, and I guess I can jokingly say like actually I didn't really care much. Never wanted marriage, but I just want to talk about my second career thing. But in a laughing way because it's in-person communication. You can make comments like that. I guess it also didn't look like it ended well. I don't know, I have to watch it again. I was not really watching full brass. The audio was very tiny. I don't want to move my ass. にほどきするか。疲れた。Being on the side seems to be the better position to promote yourself, for sure, right? They always ask. Now the outfit, by the way, thank you, Taco Prince. This is from the same brand, Snidel, that I put on the list often and you guys give me. I was just wanting to get something Snidel, and this is on Mercari, so second hand. Just something summery. In-home yoga to stay limber. I should probably do that. I should. Yo. よいしょ。よ。Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Wheel cleaning. O掃除しましょう。You suddenly have an eye for style. You're cream before I do that. I have to take things out. Oh damn. My ear purifier noticed when I took this Gatsby out. Go. Yes. 中のもの出して。Yeah, so still, because I started sooner than usual. I started earlier than usual, so I still got enough time. That's good. That's good. It's not too late. I guess we'll take a shower after the stream and we'll be fine. I stayed up kind of late. I got too excited. I was in Kyoto. I was too excited. Bag, coffee bag. Oh, I gotta wash this towel too. It was just so hot. I was sweaty all the time. I don't want that. Comfy and cozy. I hope. Oh, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Sorry for the coldness. Just so many things happen. I'm just emotionally swallowing it. How many outfits did you shoot yesterday? Just 2. Oh yeah. Today was not. Today was not for the shoot. I was just all sightseeing. For me, food. I wanted to eat food. 今日はね、撮影じゃなかった。今日はもう観光です。They could just rest. Focus on the emails. I'm planning for the YouTube shoot next week. Yeah, it's all good. Second back date, I figure. No. I usually try to come back around like, well, when I take the train at 7, then it's gonna be at least like later than 9 here. And I kind of rested. I didn't want to feel rushed to go back. You don't know how many hours you might get lost, so I wanted to go to like at least like 2 places, like eat 2 things. Yeah, I had tea, and I could have taken like a massage, but I just took some time, emails, slept on the train. Hit my head, its eyes. It's the way it hurts when I touch it. Makes sense, right? And I think the last train is like from around 9. I think it's sometime around 9 to come back here to go to, like, let's say Osaka. I think it's around 9. But that's gonna be too late. It's gonna feel, I don't want to feel exhausted to come back. If I can come back here at 10, maybe good time to start streaming as well. I was sleepy, but why not? It's about stream time. How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Welcome, first time chat. The more you own, I know it's contagious. Sorry about that. How much weight have you? I think I'm getting back. I don't really want to be on scale right now. Thanks for mentioning that. I hope someone if someone noticed that watching the show, then like, hey, oh, she looks good now. That would be also pass. I wanted to talk about more about what I do. Seriously. It's something amazing, but I didn't get to talk about it. I accomplished so much from that background. And all I do in the show is like, oh, because of background. Oh. I don't think I'm a good much. How much we have with us? I need to work harder. Yeah, Aaron. I moved some of the makeup stuff to here, so I didn't have to carry everything. When you're sightseeing, you don't need a lot of makeup stuff. I hope. Sorry, Jeff. No. No, sometimes I get no stop. Coughing. まだね、喉がね。 I've been using everything you gifted the channel. Thank you. This is my medicine bag. I need to print new ones. Well, Kyoto was fun. I could take some cool photos. I haven't posted yet. Really cool photos for Halloween. Even some forehead photos. The stylist asked, like, would you like some bangs? Like, well, I was showing my forehead when I got there. And the stylist asked, like, would you like bangs, no bangs? Like, I was like, well, either is fine. Like, I'll just go with no bangs. Or almost just a little bit side bangs. Need to work harder. What do you mean? No, I haven't like worked on my body transformation in a while because I have been kind of sick. Yes. And the food doesn't taste good when you're sick. I have been feeling devastated. I like eating food. And today, food tastes actually pretty good. Only candy tastes horrible. This is the case. I put my stickers just in case. Twitch. Oh wow! I even have the Twitch card and some personal information you cannot see, like a social security card or something similar to that. I still haven't used a Super Nintendo case because that size is like I'm gonna keep receipts in it. So off topic, but it's okay. Off topic is not necessarily bad because otherwise I keep talking about the limiting thing. I only do crab when they ask. I don't really reach. I don't want to be like a crowd, chaser, and I'm also busy on my own. I'm like, oh wait, do you want to do crab? Do you want to do crab? Because I don't have my own YouTube channel. It doesn't really make sense. Only when I get asked. I'm gonna join Justin Wong's YouTube next week, and I have it coordinated too. Also, it can be a little bit of work. If it's just like, hey, would you like to come to this video you're filming? But if they want, like, if they need some help coordinating a shoot because I'm local here, then in that case it takes more time. So I don't want to do that too often because that's gonna, no. I have to make proposals. I actually make cool proposals. Maybe I can show you a little bit. I haven't posted it. Maybe how about I just send it to Justin. Like, okay, just like you can forward. I made two of them, like details with a cool proposal. Because Japanese companies, they want proposal, they want PDF of like saying what you're going to do. They don't want you just to list what you're going to do. They don't want emails. They want to explain. They need visuals to show their higher ups to get approved. Yeah, but you know, I don't. Let me show you files, document. So I made proposals. こんな感じの作った。That isn't it cool? We are going to shoot on this day. This is what we made, like putting link here. It is a lot of work, right? Why do they do that? Because that makes you look more, that makes everything easier. You don't just like go, hey, can we go to this cafe? Like, you get permission from the cafe. It's not more processes. It's not okay. Can we just go and stream? Like, nothing like that. It's a lot of work. It looks amazing. Thank you. Right? It just looks so cool here. It looks like cool portfolio. So I don't want to offer to do that. I don't want to. Unless I really want to. Like, there's something I really want to do. After vote for Evo, I'm gonna have a meeting with Evo and Ami. Can we have a meeting? Can we have a meeting? And I got a good idea. I got good ideas, and I want to get involved. I want to be produced by Kaho title too. So I'm gonna make a proposal. I'm very passionate about it. Let me do it. So I hope that's gonna come together. Well, I feel like everybody has to be on the same level. Go, let's make it happen. If you're not really like passionately on the same level, I wouldn't do it. So unless you can convince them, but unless you're talking to the decision maker that doesn't always happen, they can always come back. Oh, I talked to my boss, but it was like, okay. So sometimes it could be a waste of time, but at least you try. When I complain about Sega, when I made so many proposals, well, it's a big company. You don't know who to convince sometimes. Just got it. New bag. Like, when it doesn't happen, I just have to look the other way. Just prioritize something else. So many carby stuff. I'm gonna keep this one because I might go to Osaka. The idea for proposal just come to you. Well, I do. Sometimes it just comes to me and I want to make it happen. If they ask me to go, do you have good ideas? And I got asked, hey, do you have any good ideas for next content? And my list of things, but I haven't gotten any reply back. They were just like, oh, well, we're going to take a look. They did ask, but they're just going to take a look. And I didn't really push harder, like, hey, what up is that? It's like, if they don't care, you cannot really try hard enough because it's their content. Okay, it's just, at some point, you just have to. It might not be worthy. And then I got priorities, so I got actually bigger fish to fry, so I don't have to cling on to that. But you did ask me to write on this, but you didn't respond. It's just, I don't have to care. Okay. Yeah. Whenever they ask my ideas and they don't really reply back. Maybe they don't like the ideas. They didn't like any of the ideas. Not sure. Yeah. No, like my favorite hentai thing, I think was for Trash Taste, but I guess I didn't know when the submission date was due. So when I submitted, it was already when they filmed the episode. They said like they could still use it, but I don't know if they use it. I haven't asked because I didn't want to sound desperate. Hey, Mark Brown. I'm back. I have been checking. I got Nintendo Kyoto back. Smaller size. It's not the same size as the one you can get from Tokyo, Osaka. Yeah, it's really good to pitch proposal until they approve it. And then when they stop replying back, that's when they lose interest or they got something more important. When they got bigger fish to fry. That happens to me too. But it's okay. You just focus on your own thing. Nintendo Kyoto. Let's move on. I should start writing more for the book and ask the publisher because really, he should have. It's just been too many months. And I should work on this. Maybe tomorrow I can start writing more segment. for new chapters and ask the publisher, hey, what's up? Is that I go? You haven't replied back. Oh, I'm so tired. I haven't cleaned the wheels yet. This also gives me some opportunity to do some like research. Whenever they just randomly ask, "Well, Kaho, do you got any other good idea?" You just look for just there's no purpose, but you start looking and you might find something that you could use for later on for somebody else. So you never know. Sometimes you encounter, that kind of thing happens. So I don't think it's gonna be a complete waste of time. When they stop, when they are the one reaching out and can stop replying, I try not to care and just focus on my thing. It's not like I have a lot of free time. But this is the reason why I try to be kind of careful when I get like a randomly asked, when like a business email comes in and like, hey, we are coming to Japan and we're trying to shoot a YouTube video, and like, I don't know them. I don't even know if they know me well. I try to be careful. Like there was an email. Oh, I have to reply back to that one. I did reply back, but I just still conversation continued. They're like, oh, we're trying to have like a cosplay contest or cosplay event within our like a film festival, and we'd like to know your input. Whenever they're asking for input, like I get always a little bit nervous. Like I don't want to be responsible. If I'm gonna be a judge or talent to show up as a guest, I shouldn't get responsible roles. Unless like we're talking about number because you're getting more involved with you, we're paying you more kind of thing. Until then, like it could be just a waste of time. Doing extra work. Oh yeah, the Denmark one, yes. It's their first time trying to have like a cosplay event, so I ask questions like, is it gonna be about movies, like a Japanese movie, what the theme, like, because you guys haven't featured any anime shows. I'm like, oh, we haven't decided, like, if any input, like I don't wanna be making the show, like I would just be honest, like I shouldn't be the one suggesting too much because I don't want to be responsible. The eventually the reply was like, oh yeah, I don't want you to feel like we're gonna delegate work on you, like we're still we're the organizers, we're gonna have the event, we won't let you run the event. Well, I even like mentioned earlier Mark and Joanne about the Evo, what happened to Evo. It's their event, but they were not really running it, right? So I was like, I just try to make sure. Just double check everything. That's the one I assume. Even with some like oh, can you be on our show? We are coming to Japan. And then whenever there's like any suggestion, I was like, you're not really asking me to like coordinate everything, right? And I co-op the place and ask for permission. Like I just tell them like, just make sure you have permission. You get permission from each place. And just try not to get involved. I try not to like. They might not intend that way, but making sure like they're not asking me, they're not expecting me to run the whole thing. You're washing dishes. Just talking about Evo. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know them, like those emails coming in, but I don't know them, so I don't know what to expect. I just have to assume everything from the email. Even like Japanese company, that happened with Japanese companies, such cultural difference. They were all Japanese, but they are focusing on inbound stuff, focusing on like a foreign customers most of the time. Expect everything up. Set everything up was exactly 0. I have to know where I stand. No, I don't know if they expect me to do all the work, but I don't want them to, so that I just make sure that I just double check at every step that I just making sure, please get a permission. Those places usually do not have filming, so make sure you get a permission. For that, they wouldn't expect me to get a permission, because I don't know them, right? I don't feel like offering to do that. Thank you for helping my kids. There's still some left. Remember the Japanese event company? They try to have, cosplay event. Do you remember that one? They try to, I don't know if DPD still talk to them, but we're gonna bring DPD to Japan and have like a cosplay event, but they didn't have no idea what the event was gonna be. Like, they kept asking me a lot of questions. I even have an in-person meeting with them. They just kept asking me question about how to make a good event. I was like, I should get like paid for this session, because just asking me how to run an event, even though I'm not an event runner. I just got kind of weirded out eventually. Like, told him like, hey, I'm gonna be there just as a talent. I cannot be responsible. I just kept replying back, that's not my responsibility. But they kept asking questions. What about this location? What do you think? Like, that's not for me to decide. What about this location? Like the other one. Again, that's not me to decide. It's just like they kept going and going. I know it's not cultural difference because they're Japanese. That was so weird. They have no planning skill. I don't know if they still do any business. No idea. Imagine, like, it's even harder to set stuff up. I don't know if they're still doing news and streams. Big streamers. I haven't paid attention. That was so weird. And they had like a cosplay photo session, but I was told by other cosplayers in Japan that one Japanese cosplayer was trying to run everything because they were not taking control. And guys, one cosplayer, she had to take a leadership, and she was just telling everybody, can you line up here, and just kind of like a staff work. But she was in cosplay too, so I was like, wait, why? And the weird thing is, the Japanese cosplay, the event company, they brought so many staff members. They brought, at least like, they got some workforce. I don't know, it could be their friends. They brought so many staff to work on the floor that day, but they had no direction. They're like, we still had to, I mean, I try not to get involved, honestly. I don't know, Amazing Code. I don't know how other cosplayers got paid. Like, so I try to stay away from the conversation when they have no idea what they want to do. When they're just so open to ideas. Usually it's a bad sign. They don't have a direction. Because as an organizer, they should have an idea. When they're too open to ideas, that is dangerous. Just the pricing ready for people that keep asking you for sure. Yeah, the in-person meeting, it felt so weird. I just got free tea, that's it. And they kept asking, what would be a good place? Do you know any good place for event? Like, why would I have to? Like, and I don't even know how I get featured. Then they asked me to promote the event. I didn't, because that was not part of the deal. Like, that's not in contract. We didn't have any contract, so I didn't have to promote the event. And because I'm not the center, there's just too many people getting involved in the show, and I'm not the one getting featured. Like, I told him, like, because I'm not the one getting featured, I don't want to promote the show. I don't want to promote the event. I think they assumed I was going to help promote the show. Just never assume. If with the contract that I have to tweet about it, maybe. Well, when you guys have been such an ass. They're not mean people, it's just like they had no direction. They just try to piggyback, just try to have a piggyback ride. And the offer was not really that big money. So I didn't have, they didn't make me feel like I wanted to get involved at all. I was like, oh, just grab the cash and leave. Because it's not even that much money anyway. Yeah, so never work with them again. I think they got the message too. They makes an ass. Yeah, they just assume I'm going to be nice and promote the show. No. No, you guys haven't been nice, or you guys haven't been good. Yeah, like, there was nothing I could get from the event. I mean, if it's my event, I'm the guest, then I'll try to make it as good as possible. But when it's somebody else's, somebody is the guest, and I'm just gonna be there as MC or whatever, I don't really get the point. I should never had a made one if they know. I don't think they work with the guests anymore either. Okay. Sorry, wait, did I drop something? Up here I dropped something. Uh-oh. Under. Yeah. Just unpacking the see difference. Regular Nintendo bag, Nintendo Kyoto bag. I need more space. Hey, Sika Keno. I was like helping after. I didn't want to do extra work. What games? I'll get back to Sega Frontier. Eventually. Oh. I have to start organizing. Too many sinks, too many sinks. Oh, Saga Frontier, not Sega. I was getting mixed up. It's not from Sega. Out of two, though, I have finished one. Oh yeah, see you on the meeting on Friday, Mark. I'll sleep in tomorrow. Why did somebody randomly say come Turkey? I don't just come to Turkey.
It's just like invitation for event. Hopefully it's a good event too. Oh. Oh. Wait, really? Is it coming soon? Am I gonna get it from you in person? Is it heavy night? Damn, sounds so exciting. I get to play fighting games now. Of course it's pink. Come on. You don't even have to ask. It gotta be pink. Otherwise it shouldn't exist, Jack. Or Kaho. Oh, nice. So maybe you can make it to Friday? Oh, nice. Thank you so much. I'm in a pink. Time to vanish. Coming from China. Is it like a humokore? Because I do have their keyboard. I don't know if it's like related. Let me know if there's any social media I should check for tagging them once I get one. Oh yeah, I still have to take a photo. Remember, chat? Oh wait, this is a new kimono. It was kind of expensive, but it was on sale. I say expensive, but it's not like a 3K. It's less than 2K USD, but still. Yeah, some kimonos are really expensive. So. I think, wait, is it like 2K? Yeah. Expensive but on sale. But it could be like a 5K or 4K. Now it's down to 2K. Yeah. It's not a bad deal. Now I might maybe not now. Yeah, it's just I'm too tired. You save money. Yes. Now I have to save even harder. The thing is that you rarely wear kimono, so I want to take a picture of this. Oh. どうやろうかな。ここに Carby. Let's move Carby away. Maybe place it here. Street Fighter soap. It feels like a huge discount, right? 5K kimono sounds fucking luxurious. It is, but there's not a people making kimonos, and it's a lot of process to weave kimono. You got a pixie cotton. Cute. I still don't know. Oh, oh yeah. Maybe.
What is it? Should I? Then Coke. Like this, maybe. Maybe. It says no. I didn't go to the center. I purchased online. It already ended by the end of August. So こうかな。こう写真で。ちょっとじゃ。先頭の上ここかな。もうちょっとこっちで。I can wear this next week.こうかな。こうしよう。Ish. Okay. I think I got it. Yeah, next Street Fighter 2 mode. I'll wear the t-shirt next week. The shoot with Justin, maybe skirt? Maybe some skirt. スカート合わせよう。何のスカート合わせようかな。Yeah, I'm thinking skirt. Junior cosplay was, oh yeah? 結構ショーラブリー。Junior cosplay kawaii. Oh, thank you, still. Pink Power Ranger. That would be cute, but hard to show the face. Yeah. I don't know how I want to kind of incorporate that into fashion, but other than like putting it around your, yeah, how do you wear it around? これ肩にかけるとか the towel around your neck if it's really hot, kind of hard to show off. Bandana, no one really wears a bandana these days, Sha. Right, attendance style. こうか。これなんか変で立ち巻きじゃない？ It doesn't look too fashionable. Your friend does? Your friend is from 90s? なんだな、ちょっとな、難しいかな。One that is so Green Ranger style. Oh no, my forehead is so shiny. So shiny. Dude, we are old. I can assume that. Guess I'm just gonna wear a t-shirt next week. He's bold now, so he has to style somehow. Oh, that's actually a good style. Tenugui はいいよね. I like tenugui. It's like a towel, but not like a regular towel. Regular towel takes some time to dry out. Tenugui just a second, especially in summer. Oh. Oh. It's almost summer. It should be it should be technically fall. Technically speaking. But we're not talking about technicality. Because we fail. My face is too shiny. Let me just put some powder on. Yes, it'd be a Japanese summer. But how is the Philippines? Is not kind of same. It's more breezy. If you're from other Asian countries, I guess maybe it's not too bad. Taiwan, Thailand, kind of similar. But summer is the craziest? Well, you travel all the time, so if you say so. Maybe not as bad. It's very tropical. Yeah, true. Even when it's humid. But if you're in Okinawa, if you're in Hawaii, it just feels more tropical to go. It's just, you feel breezy just looking at the view. Tokyo, no, it's just ocean of people. You feel gross. Humidity and people, gross. Okay, makes sense. Wheel cleaning. I was trying to remember. What am I gonna do now? Wheel cleaning, Kaho. Wheel cleaning. Clean the wheels, Kaho. Clean the wheels. Yeah, city population. It's overpopulated. Let's go wheel cleaning. We must clean the wheels. One shall clean the wheels. Was too crazy. What? We all crazy. Come on. It's all good. Everyone should clean the wheels. At least I believe so. I don't think I'm crazy. I could be, which I wouldn't hate it. I would still love myself even if I was crazy. But it's me. Yes. It's hot. I have to turn on the AC. Sorry, chat. It's just too hot. I feel crazy that I'm kind of the pirates. That you wanna compete about how crazy we are. So kawaii. So cute. Beauty soap. So kawaii. Ah, damn it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have to clean the wheel, alright? Otherwise, you're just bringing all the germs to your apartment. Like, it should be, if you're gonna change everything into the entrance before you take your shoes off, understandable. One must clean the wheels.
clean house or apartment is a clean place. Germs everywhere. You wanna see this? This is so cute. Look, it's ribbon, hot pink. I can open everything because I'm gonna mess up. Unicorn, and they're actually wings on the back. It's Carrie Pamupem produced. It's Carrie Pamupem cube. I cannot say Carrie Pamupem. Carrie Pamupem. It's so freaking cute. And the price is like so like 5K USD kind of way, but I found a cheaper option, but still, you know, well, found that. And I need it to be my size too, because I'm short, so some of them are just too for tall people. Haven't heard the name in a while. She's been around for too long now. かわいいでしょ? But the point is, this one is really cute and I like the design. But I just didn't want to, well, the celebrity name is, might be adding some price. But still, if you like the design so much, you gotta go for it. How was it? How am I going to fold it? It's so useful. Thank you. It's scary, but still, I know I could see myself wearing this. So cute. I cannot wait, but it's gonna be so hot if I wear it now. I'll be back from Kyoto. Thank you, Odor. Arigato. I think I should do some photo shoot and I could maybe sell some cheaper ones or older kimono. Yo. You look good in blue too. Oh, thank you. Oh. Ah. Oh, this is actually a pretty spot. I couldn't say anything because I was like, it's a bit too hot. That's it. Oh, I still have to take a shower after this show. I have to take a shower. Otherwise, I cannot sleep in this mess. I keep my old things, everything, so you're not getting anything new. That's it. Okay. Just keep coming up. I still have to do sewing with these. Just a lot of things, Jack. A lot of things. But,
eventually I'm gonna start streaming here as well. So I want to show you the location. This is gonna be another stream setup that I can use. I have been working here too whenever I write emails. ここね、新しい仕事場に I should make more space around here. Mr. Staffway, that's broken, only kind. Now I see like all the light. Can I hear skaters here? It's not skaters, it could be just... No, it does sound like it. I think it's a refrigerator or something. Could be AC. Don't mention it. Once you start noticing it, that's when you cannot get it out. Don't. That's it. I cannot wait to clean. Well, I think it has been more clean, right? I think it has been clean enough. But I will make sure if there are things that hasn't been used for a long time, maybe I can give to you, or I can make it useful for something else. Otherwise, it's going to be a waste of space. I still have the streaming gear for backpack, but I haven't used that for a long time, almost like 2 years. Despite the fact it's a cool gear, I don't really do the mount cam anymore. But it's like a lot of work. It hasn't been that stable, but it's such a waste to get rid of it. I'll think of something, because even the backpack was kind of expensive. So I guess I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, we all need to eventually get rid of stuff if you're not using it. Just seems like extra weight without really adding benefit. Why kind of cool look? You look like a streamer. Because when you look like a streamer with a phone, it doesn't make you look cool. The more, tech you carry around, the more can be. I know the cable can be yanked, but I guess maybe I can ask the tech people that if anybody wants it, and I can sell it. Maybe. Because I haven't used it for a long time. Oh yeah. Maybe I should do temp side squat right now. Side squat, yellow squat. The back doesn't make you look cool. Really? I saw that back makes you look cool. Maybe you and I have a different fashion sense. How's the opposite? Like I used to have a gaming chair, like a pink gaming chair, because I've seen that all the time, and like that makes you look like a gamer. And now I find it opposite. Like, oh, what? You just have something everyone else has, so you're not unique. I want more unique look. I want green chair. I don't want to show my chair. Let me say. よし、じゃあサブスクワットいこう。いくよ。1、1、2、2、3、3、4、4、5、5、6、6、7、7、8、8、9、9、10、10。That was it. That was it, chat. That was it.
Yeah, the streaming gear is expensive, so I'm just kind of hesitant about just like I could use it maybe for something. Maybe I can keep the bag, maybe. I was thinking of something. Because it's taking the bottom of that lower space. It was not going to be on stream much. I can actually use this. I really actually like this bag. Pixel art. And then about the bag specifically, but the whole stream equipment on your back and the camera on the shoulder thing. Yeah, we often have like a funny pack. No one really wears funny pack. Who wears a funny pack? Right. Funny pack is not considered. Like every Aero streamer got a funny pack. I guess it was like, it feels like a long time ago though. It's not trendy anymore. Maybe stylish. If you're running, maybe stylish. Yeah, I kept like lip gloss in here. I could use it for something else. These are all the time we live in. Your stylish is funny pack. Nice time that I start using this not for streaming funny pack. I don't need streaming funny pack anymore. I can still use a backpack for something else because that was like a starting like kind of hair expensive. I think it was like at least like $100. And I had to buy it from like Amazon US. Just got. I think it's like a water bag. It's nice and sturdy, but not heavy. The shock the funny bags were trendy. When I was a kid, funny bags were like embarrassing things. Yeah, I know. Me too. Yeah, I haven't used them in a while. Because I haven't used it in a while, I don't think it works. Oh wait, this side's getting dry. How much is Amazon US shipping for you? Oh, I don't know, it depends. Sometimes you cannot ship to US. I ship to Japan. I rarely use the Amazon.com because most of the time they don't do shipping. Can I say use this? I haven't used this like a makeup stuff for a while now. I think it's about time. If you don't use it, it's the same as like a DJ set. It's nice that I use it as an option, but at this time, well, at this point, like, if I get asked to do DJ, I might not. Like I can just say like I did that in the past. Doesn't make sense. Like I wouldn't feel comfortable using it. And it's not collector's item. Like if it's an retro game, it's collector's item. Nah. And if I don't have to use DDJ, I get more space on the internet, on my iCloud. Yeah. Goosebump funny bag. Oh, that's so cute. No, I didn't grow up with Goosebumps. Even this like alcohol thing, like ethanol, I think it's gonna be gone. I don't think you can use it as a
cleaner after 2 years. I don't think so. I had a hand sanitizer. But it's been 2 years, I think. I don't think you're supposed to use it. It just smells. It's just hand gel that smells. Right? It lost the value already. It's not going to sanitize your hand. It just smells. You can always sell if you need a space. You're talking about DDJ. Oh yeah, I used this. Was it that last year? Was it? Maybe it's been just a year. Put your phone here. I can still use it. Instead of a time machine to go back to the 90s, I would try maybe, and it could be fun. You never know what's gonna happen. I can still use this. I'll probably beat up some people and avoid the responsibility and come back here. Yeah, I can use the space for a lot of bags I have. When you said you can sell, you meant the bag or the DJ stuff? Automated? Were you talking about the gel? Hand gel? I don't know if you can use it. Not a Pokemon. Oh, that's a good idea. Get a lot of retro game that's not retro yet. And I might get arrested by like a time travel police though. That's gonna be against the law. If they're time travel police. Like Doraemon has something like that. Time travel police is not gonna be happy with me. Not the gel, the other two. Yeah, the streaming gear I guess like I can ask. No. Twitch community, the tech people I talk to. It's easier. Same with retro games. So many go for a lot of money. Oh no. Oh, I made a stain. Ah, sorry, chat. Yep. Yeah, I need more space because I got into kimono. Now kimono is taking a lot of space. And I had to like get rid of a lot of costume that I kept. Yeah, I have to like take good balance. Now a kimono can be my new costume. The Atari 2600. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Oh, the stain is not going away. I need a stain remover. I mean, both there was the collector's area. Oh yeah, collector's expo. And I saw so many expensive Pokemon cards being sold. That's weird. Like on a collector's item, collector's con. People came to like, take content for their channel, maybe Instagram or TikTok, I don't know. And they oh, can we open this like a Pokemon card together? And we open. I was like, I don't know the value of this card because like I don't know. I'm kind of not Gen Z. I don't know new Pokemons. And the guy who asked me to do was probably like the organizer of that Collector Expo area. Like I don't know either. Yay! Like okay, what kind of content are we making? I'm like, I had no idea. I really had no idea. I don't know what kind of content they're making. And I got the card. I don't know the value still. It was a kind of sparkle. But you always have, you have at least like one sparkle, right? That's like a given thing. You have to get a 1 glitter card. You don't need to know the value. You have to search for card prices. But what is it? You want to get excited when you open it. Yeah. Sparkle in first edition. They all know about the value. Yeah. Yeah, I try to get rid of it and have more space here. Yes. And gift more things at cons. Another oldie. See, taking a lot of space. Alright. Fire chat. I haven't died, I know. I know you might think I have died, but no, I'm gonna do real cleaning, don't worry. I still haven't forgotten. Let's clean the wheels. Let us all clean the wheels. Yes. Is it? まだ2時じゃん. It's still 2 a.m. But it's been 3 hours. How long was my stream last night? Because it was like 3 hours too. Because I was staying in a hotel. Yeah. If they keep streaming, I'm gonna raid. They have been streaming for a long time. I want to support. About 3.5 hours. Not bad. Yes. The wheel clean now, it's empty. I think it's completely empty. The big Ann. It's been a while. No, my air purifier going stronger and stronger, Jack. Darking here and there when I can because of work. I understand. Work is important. Sounds like you're an airplane. I know. At this point, I'll be worried if the air purifier doesn't react.
I always have to do it at the end of the trip. Otherwise, I feel like I haven't been back from the trip. Find the gems. I did the earlier one more time. I've been walking around. I did the sandal earlier actually. I'm a giant purifier. Hi, welcome. I don't think it's gonna rain anytime soon. I have a shoot in Yukata 2 weeks from now. I don't think I'm supposed to bring anything but myself. Oh, the weather won't be too bad that day. Oh, that's true. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. Yes, we still gotta work cleaning up the mess. Oh, I still have to fix the PlayStation clock. I got the fixed part. I just haven't. I have to. I'm gonna write everything down. What I have to do. What do I have to do tomorrow? I have to call the clinic this week. I hope I don't have to go back to ENT. Stream backpack. Cell stream backpack.
hopefully I don't have to go to the ENT again. For real. I try to make enough space. Because you know the Shinkoku space, taking a lot of space. Taking quite some space. Yep. That thing is huge, right? And I think I want to modify it too. Like, I kind of want to find the comfortable way to just take out my arms easily. Not like, they're like a snap button here, but it's so hard to do unsnap or snap. Infection really seems to like you based on how long, right? Thanks, arigato, 53 months. Go USG and Expo next. Oh wow, I hope you enjoy. Ine, I haven't been to Expo yet. I heard like the food there is expensive. It's more like experience. How are you able to move around? Like, I couldn't take any selfies. I couldn't take selfie video. Maybe I could have just, well, if I had the like, DDJ thing, I could maybe record it. Yeah, maybe that DJ thing is good. DDJ thing, like a selfie camera or selfie stick thing. Not necessarily phone, because like you cannot activate your phone, especially without makeup. Your phone is not moving. Yeah. Even if I take, I have to tell somebody who was helping me as a handler. I tell him like, can you type? Bro? I'm gonna like tell you my like a pin code. Can you unlock it? That's not really good. And then once like I have a video of like walking around in the Evo in the outfit. So yeah, I want to have DDJ. You don't want to use your phone all the time because they unlock everything, use this app and that. I thought that was the easiest to have all the apps on your phone. Not really. That's not quite. When you're doing so many things on the phone, the same phone, it's the reason why I have like 3 phones for streaming. And just, it's best to derogate. One thing for one task for one phone. My friend said she can hardly move in Expo. I just say so. Cute. Interesting. Some people I know who went to Expo, they said they really enjoyed it and wanted to explore some of the areas more. Are you gonna get some Myaku Maku? It's so hard to say Myaku Maku. It's the same card. I got the same card as the Myaku Maku. All the eyes around Myaku Maku. Am I supposed to untie this part? I was thinking of going to Expo, but the crowds worry me. And you have to make a reservation for a lot of things, right? It's like a USJ. You have to have a VIP pass, otherwise you cannot really do everything. You have to stay in a long line for hours. That's not really productive. Why don't you just like buy like reservations, pay extra money, and enjoy as much as possible? USJ, oh, for Halloween stuff. You get to do Halloween stuff. USJ. USJ Halloween. What are they doing for Resident Evil this year? They must be doing Resident Evil right now, right? They always do. I have nightmares USJ times. I understand.
よいしょ。Go to Spirit Halloween. Spirit Halloween. Yeah. Spirit as in alcohol spirit. This is a kimono dress that you can wear without dressing yourself up. Like you don't have to fold yourself. You can just wear it as a dress. These are easy. You don't have to style kimono. Spirit Halloween is the largest Halloween retailer in the US. Oh, okay. There are a lot of pop-up shops. You have to do reservations or buy special ticket for an event. You can go there to enjoy the event there. The cool staff, meet passionate fans there. Well, it's definitely an experience. What are they? I'm having time to unpack the thing I bought on my own. What are they? Interesting. I have no idea what to use. Oh, maybe a little bit frill here. Do you record for Halloween? Do you think I would? There are no kids walking around here. Or coming, they're not gonna knock my door and demand chocolate from me. No, I wouldn't open my door. Oh, the Halloween item. Oh, I saw Halloween Pikachu. That was cute. I posted a video on TikTok story. I didn't buy anything from Pokemon store. I wanted to just check out. I don't think they had a lot of good, new March. Halloween Pikachu was kawaii-katta. Blue dress. Pokemon March is my weakness. Yeah, Ariaka. Yeah, I can see you like Pokemon. From your emote. Cute. Really saw this style. I can probably wear this at Evo because it's blue. I think it looks kind of tropical. It's gonna look gorgeous. But at Evo, I guess I'll be busy doing cosplay most of the time, right? It's not yukata. It's not yukata. Yukata is only for summertime. It's kimono with furisode, long sleeves. It's got the tropical feel. Very nice. This is kimono. It's not yukata. It's not yukata. Evil cosplay from an Insta story. So good. Thank you. Yukata again is only for summertime. Kimono to furisode. Because it's all connected, I can just wear it and put on fake obi. It's gonna be easy peasy. It's not yukata. It's not summertime. It's long sleeves. Long sleeve is a furisode, not yukata. Actually quite cute, isn't it? I'm loving it more and more. Fish. Oh. Yeah. And how do you do this? こうか。こう来て、こうか。こうすんのかな? Maybe. Yeah, I think it's just a frill. Oh, I guess in the frill. And you're supposed to put obi here. わかった。着方わかった。That's cute. Whew. Ah. Does it wrap around? Yes. You think you want to show off the frills. I think this for the frill and pearl. And it's showing off from the top and bottom of obi. I think that's what the design is for. そういうことか。Oh, can we just... It's a spam? Oh, let me just ban that person. It's easy. It could be just a misunderstanding, but we don't have time for that. It's obviously a spam. I don't even know what they're saying. I don't even know what language they're speaking. But it was obviously a spam. I don't think they're here for compensation, just for attention. They just spam me out. I know what language stupidity. I'm so busy trying to figure out more space. Yes. That obby. It's just so many things. That's why I always tell you, do not bring gift. I'm supposed to gift you. There are reasons, because I have too many things. No more gift. Unless it's something I can consume.
Carby cupcakes. This one. And I gotta start wearing more kimono. Well, naturally it's gonna get cold. Not anytime soon, but it's going to get cold eventually. When that happens, I'm gonna reason to wear kimono. Oh, I did make that. Kirby, right? I kinda tried it. Well, I do commission the beads. I do commission the iron beads. And then design it, but just have to paste it around it. Easy peasy. I was not organizing kimono yukata. Just kimono. Thank you. After the stream, I'm gonna wash this. Let that out. I'm gonna wash it so badly. Carby charm for the OB as well. Too many things. I know what to give to a friend. Oh, you're gonna craft the crock. That'd be so cool. So I have been working on this like kind of forever. I have commissioned, but he hasn't replied back yet. Well, I need more items. Apparently. Yeah, I need more chat. I need more. Sometimes when you start commissioning people and they're taking too much time, I'm always like, oh my gosh, like should I? That's when you find out. Maybe they're not good with schedule. Sometimes like a day, they're like, oh yeah, we can make it. And like they haven't done anything for more than a year. It's like, I don't know when they ever do. That has happened before. I just stopped talking to them. It's not like I paid them already, but it's just, well, you get devastated. Commissioners always have a deadline, right? So you never know if somebody's just saying something and not really actually bringing it to the table. You actually don't find out until it happens. I hate that when it happens. I can't stand a commission that takes too long. And they just start ghosting eventually. Oh, what's the point of it? Like, you started making one, don't you want to get paid even? Should fight about Mega Man Spirit, right? I don't understand. And you don't want to have bad reputation, right? I really don't get it. I have been, slow with some of their emails, so I guess they really have forgotten, probably, or they remember, but they just feel embarrassed about it, and they don't want to revisit it because they don't want to say, "Oh, so sorry," why don't we just pretend nothing ever happened? I don't want to admit I made a mistake. Right? I don't want to admit like I've been lazy. So just forget about it. They ask the commission their deadline. They usually don't. Nowadays, like if they do it to the end, one thing where they just start ghosting and they don't redo it, they don't even deliver. That's the worst. I stopped being friends with an artist for that since they never finish. Right? You already paid too? That's horrible. Yeah, when they're horrible with deadlines, usually we cannot work with them. No. They better hope they never see me in person. Oh, the artist was a close friend? Wait, they just run away with the money? They really needed the money, but they left it. And if you haven't paid it, and they decided not to pursue it, yes, understandable. But if you already paid, isn't that? That's not even bro code. That shouldn't happen at all. Shame you can't just cancel commission after a certain amount of time has passed. I'm pretty sure you haven't paid full, right? Usually you pay a little bit or like half of it. They got upset that I told them they were taking too long. Never got back. Wait, but they still have to pay them back. They still have to pay you back. Otherwise they're running away with money. That's like the worst. Broker doesn't exist in business. Always lying. I have to clean the AC as well. Good. Oh, yeah. What I like about the apartment, I can just sit on anywhere. Good. I'll get the notebook. Yeah. No, no. It's like a year with like no updates. But still, with money, I don't think it's supposed to be like that. It's good to put small down payment until the complete commission. Yeah, I think a lot of professionals do that. I think eventually a lot of artists, when they're taking too long, they feel embarrassed about it, and they apologize. They could offer to pay back, but like they feel embarrassed about it, so they don't want to update you. Like, dude, if you're not doing it anymore, please don't feel too embarrassed. It's okay, his art never went anywhere as Kama. Then it doesn't deserve to be paid if he's not a big artist. The fact that he even got paid for your commission, good communication can avoid almost all conflict. When they're not communicating, if it's like based on text messages and they stop texting back, that's the end of communication. If you don't have anybody, mutual friends, anything, that would be tough. Good evening, Evan. Hey, Neko-sama. I still have sore throat, but I could do some wheel cleaning. I'm so proud of that chat. Head pattern. よかった、ちゃんと荷ほどきできてよかった。I'll clean AC. I got the AC cleaner thing. I might do that after the stream. It's kind of hard to do that. I have to Google how to do that actually. Let me check. I have to take a shower, John. Just say you have a sore throat, you're yawning, go to bed. I don't want to go to bed in this. Well, I have to watch myself. I wouldn't feel comfortable going to sleep. I'll set a box, and I have to send the box soon to get rid of some items that I don't use anymore. I'll do that. Write down. Nah. Not communicating bad combination on their part. It's what I meant as well. Bedtime. そろそろ寝るかな。そろそろシャワー浴びたいから。まだ so slowly, it's not going away. But if I sleep for long hours, maybe I can get recovered. I was thinking when I'm in my TV stuff, and I can. It's just right now I'm just ass. But I definitely want to talk about. I did that because I wanted to talk about what I do now. But it's like, I'm a little sad. It's not like any other guards got to talk about what they do now. Well, one retiring, what she got to talk about. I should have probably used the excuse like, oh, I'm too busy today. Then they have to feature what I do and how busy I am. But it might be dangerous because if I say something that I was not being serious about it, then people would find it like, oh, that's kind of rude. And not looking for love when you're in a dating show. How if I know Ragnar is still... It feels like a waste of 14 days. You still get paid, but it's not that amount of money. having my TV staff. Yeah, right? I want to take a shower. I'm kind of finding baths to be dangerous at this moment because I could be so tired. What if I fall asleep in a bath? I fell asleep on a train today, and that's how I hit my here. So, sounds rough. It's okay. It's not like they treated me badly. Like I could be depicted as like a total biatch, but still, okay, it's like you get featured a lot. It just felt like a filler episode, right? It was just too safe, I think. And the fact that they didn't want to talk about no kids thing, kind of odd. They see had an experience, but I still get to show off. And people still think, oh, Kaho is like a feature in a TV show again. Especially like those English speakers, English speaking clients, they're gonna be impressed. They don't know what's going on in the video I post. It's just like, oh, she's featured in a Japanese TV show. That's it. That's not too bad. But it could be better to the Japanese audience, to the Japanese community too. Just not the way. It was boring. Your segment didn't really have much substance, right? I mean, I was not interested in marriage to begin with, but still, they knew that. The TV crew knew that, so they could have just, it's not like they didn't know about it. Boring sucks. Boring is like, wow. But at least my post went viral. Hopefully my second post gonna go viral.ちょっと投稿はしっかり考えます。どうしようかなって。I'm thinking if you want doing that, I was not gonna do again anyway. Well, if I'm gonna be on the couch side, that's probably, that could be the only reason to go back. Tahan namin juga. Yes. Do they have a reunion type episode? I don't want to be for that. If it's only for couch, yeah. I'm going back so that I get to talk about what I do. Well, that's just how they want to edit it. I don't know how I feel about it. What do you think, Ja? Like, obviously you guys support me, but it's like, nah. Based on the conversation I have, how the episode is like being filmed, like I have been talking about documentary for a while. What did you expect from that particular show? It's not your thing, it's not your thing. No, it's just like, it feels like a waste of time. That's just a horrible feeling. And you have to make, time for them. And sometimes like they just cancel last minute, remember that? it just feels like such a waste. I'm gonna leave the group line room with them. Also, industry exposure is better than none. I don't know, like I don't want to feature as like, oh, pause a industry. I don't have to bring that thing again. Despite the fact that like, I'm not hiding it, I'm not really pushing it either. I didn't want to push it, but that was a part of the job. Next opportunity will turn out better. Again, well, yeah, being featured. It's a popular internet TV show. It's not like YouTube video where you get like 300 views. That's it. No, it definitely means more. That's true. Go ahead now. Sorry for ranting. Sorry for venting. Oh man. There's sort of a unique selling point we get wanting to move on. If it's not from you, then it is not for you. Yeah, learn from experience. I already had a bad feeling when they're focusing on your like drinking tea and not saying anything in the first. That's true. Like, I really hate that they made it kind of, it was my fault. Like I cannot communicate with boys. Like, but they could have depicted me as like a total, I don't know, psycho or somebody who is not really in it. Right? I was not really in it, but I tried to. But the baby talk, I guess, like didn't want to go there because that's gonna make other girls feel awkward watching this show. There's now people who haven't read your book know. They didn't even like, let me feature the book. They didn't even talk about the book either. It's like I was there as like a former JV actress that was there, who was looking forward to get married. That's like worse. Honestly, I'm sorry. Like, oh, just you need a man to take care of you after you make money out of your sexuality, out of like, well, sexiness. That's like worse, honestly. I mean, like you already have a gold digger image from like working from the industry, and now you're just looking for somebody to take care of you financially in a way. No, that was not my case, but you know, you have the image. That's some choice probably too heavy. Yeah. Didn't even like cover who I was looking for. Very, very awkward. I'm not really looking for anybody, period. Well, damn. かなって感じ。せめて面白くしてほしかったよね。思んなかったな。It was interesting. It was not even interesting. That's like worse. It was very not interesting. It was interesting whether I got depicted as a bitch or not. At least it was interesting. It wasn't. I don't feel like promoting it, but I'm gonna probably make a video out of it and post so that people, oh, Kaho, you get featured on TV show. Amazing kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, Shibuya looking for capybaras. Sure, in 8 meetings, there must have been some fun conversations. Right? And they chose that. That being worthy showing on the show. It's kind of all over the place. I saw they're more professional who can make anything fun. For sure, Kaho. Yeah, it's just, oh, the complaint. I had so many meetings, most of them didn't get air, not being featured, just boring story out of it. These are my shoes, Chan. I'm in shock. Like, the last thing you want to be is boring, Chan. I'd rather be crazy than boring. TV appearance would be good for pitches to Western client. That's true, yeah. They don't know what the show is about. Oh, God, it got featured again. I'm just gonna say, oh, I got featured in documentary. That's it. What's it about? Oh, it's a documentary. Yeah, they followed me for like 14 days to see what I do now. Despite the fact that I didn't use that part. Yeah. I'm gonna say, you get on reality TV and get crazy, right? Take care. I'll be lucky. Thank you, Raka. Arigato. Yes. Yes. I have to use crafting. Maybe you should have gone crazy. I don't know if they're still going to use it though. Oh, anything I can do at this point is just to make a statement on social media, chat. At least like my post last week, I mean my segment last week was also small and boring, but at least like my post went viral. So there's that. Wait out. Where should I put? Thank you so much, Blackwing Monk. Thank you so much for 25 months. Arigato. Ureshi. Yes. It looks kind of clean. I'm sorry for the complaints. Yes. I try to be better. No. Oh, look, now on that note, I think I'm gonna talk to the person I commissioned now. Like how they're doing with like, oh, the power beads. General. Yes. Oh. Yeah. Good idea. Yes, I just did that. Don't you worry. And for the raid, I want to really support Gogo Burger-san, who has been like streaming for like hours. And actually, she is married to one of the tech people I hired. I asked for advice, so it gets good timing to ask for the streaming gear, like sharing streaming gear. I think I wouldn't forget that. It works out. そろそろちょっとシャワー浴びます。I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna take a shower or get ready. I have to. That's all you can really do. Just take it a little bit at a time. A little bit. ありがとう SNK Cube. I'll play some SNK game, but I'll bring it in a game of their stream release, so Steam release. So I have to figure out how to play games on Steam without getting stressed out about it. I gotta ask Mark and Man about it. Arigatou. Where's Kaho? Hi. Thank you so much for. Well, I had fun at a hotel room just chatting. I want to post some photos soon. You haven't seen what kind of photo shoot I had. そうだ、まだね、昨日の写真も上げてないもんね。いい楽しい撮影だったので、またアップしますね。Thank you for the stream. Thank you. ありがとう。バイバイ。If you're coming to Japan for Tokyo Game Show around that time, please enjoy. Please get plenty of rest. Yes. Throat, please recover as soon as possible. ではまた。ありがとう。バイバイ。